I met Tony 2 weeks ago. You know, had a short conversation with him. And I'm going to tell the story, and then I'll let Tony fill it in, Pam fill it in if I miss some. All right, they were in Walmart in Westminster.
First, we're going to go to Angles.
Okay.
She hates Walmart.
Okay.
I said, no, I'm not going to Walmart like usually, you know. So I said, we pulled in the parking lot at Angles. And I said, let's don't go to Angles. I said, let's go to Walmart.
So
She said, okay, let's go.
okay. That was unusual in
And
itself.
that right there started the whole trip.
Now, and so Tony deals with pretty severe back pain.
I got robbed. I had 9 disc replacements. But
Okay.
here already
Yeah,
here.
he's showing me this. So he
I was in a wheelchair last year.
and then when you went into Walmart, you said, I think Pam suggested, why not get the scooter,
He couldn't
rascal?
hardly walk.
Because she said, you could see he was in pain. And that's the first time he'd ever done that. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, like, my hands are usually raw, you know, I got lots of stuff anyway. So I told her, I said, she said, why don't you get the scooter? Because I was having a hard time walking, and I've been having seizures for like the last 2 months, just every day just falling, and my face would be all skin up. So she said, get the scooter. So I got the scooter, you know, right inside Walmart. Okay.
So this, and I'll tell as he told me, this very attractive black lady, you know, what does that have to do with anything he really does? And she was taller than him, and so said something, you're hurting, or can
Yeah, we walked in, she said, are you in pain? I turned around, I was in the scooter, she turned around, and Pam told her, she said, yes, she said, you know, she said, he's always in pain, and she told me, she said, can I lay my hands on him? That's when,
she started praying for him. She told you, warned you, she said, my hands are going to get very hot.
yeah, she said, when she laid her hand on my shoulder, she said, now you're going to feel inside you, you're going to get real hot, and it felt like it was 300 degrees. I mean, like, I never
Felt anything like that. And she started praying with a prayer language and prayed for him there in the middle. Picture this, in the middle of Walmart. And she said there was a big group of people.
50 people just stopped. Everybody just, I mean, she was real loud. I mean, you could hear her probably all over the floor. You know, I mean, she told me, she said, can I pray for her? I said, yeah. You know, so she started, and I got a real warm feeling. And I went up here to that wall, and I told her, I said, she said, how do you feel? I said, I feel great. She said, I said, where do you go to church? She said, it's nothing to do with church. She said, I was,
God had given her a gift of healing.
When I was a child, she said, I was called by God to be a faith healer. And she did that, and I went right from here to that wall, and I got out of the scooter, and I picked up all the stuff out of the buggy and started carrying it. And I told her, I said, let's go look for that lady. We looked through the whole Walmart. She come in right behind us at the door of Walmart. She wasn't nowhere in the store.
She was gone.
We looked the whole store.
We wanted to tell her that he wasn't feeling any pain, that what she did was just a big blessing. We wanted to thank her or talk to her, but she was gone.
When I had this neck done, the doctor told me, he said, look, he said, if you don't have it done in 3 months, he said, you'll be in a wheelchair, you'll be paralyzed from the neck down the rest of your life. So I said, well, I'll have it done. He said, there's an 80% chance you can still be paralyzed. So 3 doctors worked 11 hours for the surgery. And after I got done, he told me, he said, and they done it during COVID, you know, so I was in the hospital 2 weeks with nobody to come see or nothing, you know what I mean? And so I've always had pain, but since that lady did that, I haven't had no pain. I'm on about 35 different medicines. I quit taking all my medicines.
Wow.
My blood pressure is good. My hands ain't hurting. I've had 4 strokes. My feet, I haven't been able to move my toes on this feet here for about 3 years. I can move my toes. I mean, it's amazing.
And then, so that happened a week or 2 ago, since we saw you.
Yeah, last Sunday.
It was after we left this church.
Yeah, okay.
We hadn't been in church in a long time.
And Tony did tell me, you know, he said, I really felt God's presence here, and I really appreciate it. Then they get back home, and a day or two, a few days later, they get in the mail just a business card.
It had a white envelope. I mean,
No return address.
it wasn't even addressed to nobody. I mean, it just had the address. It said 5495 West Highway, West Memphis. And it didn't have no, and they said since 9/11, it's a federal law, we can't say nothing.
You're not supposed to mail it.
They're sitting, when I called the post office, and they said, there's no way you got that. I said, well, I got the letter. And she called, post office in Washington DC, Postmaster General. They called me back and said, there's no way I got a letter. I said, well, you got a seal from Greenville, South Carolina. Somebody sent me the letter. They had a little business, I still went to business for it.
In John 3:16, the words, and then the question, I say.
In the back of it, it said, when you lay down at night, do you know where you stand with God? And that came right after the lady healed him.
2 days afterwards.
Yeah, 2 days later.
In the mail. I mean, that's the only thing come in the mail that day was that card. I mean, that envelope. But I mean, I feel great.
Praise God, praise God. And yeah, wow.
I didn't have a bill. I could bill in and everything.
Well, Tony asked me on the phone tonight, what does all this mean? And I'm still trying to sort it all out. But I think part of it is God's trying to get your attention. He's got your attention. Not that he didn't have your attention. And
But you have so much stuff happen to you, you kind of walk away. You think, well,
where is God
yeah,
now? Where's God in all this?
yeah.
I'm trying to.
But everybody told me, said he's still alive.
Yep.
But he didn't let me die. I got a lot wrong.
Anything else y'all want to say? I just wanted to.
That's it. I didn't want to, let you know how he works.
And well, that's one of the most amazing stories that I've heard in a long time, and I've seen and heard a lot of stuff. And Tony, when I talked to him Thursday, maybe something like that, and he said, "Yeah, I was going to come down all the way from Westminster, which is just over the line up there, but still, it's a pretty good ways to come." So I said, "Sure." He'd love to hear that. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. Still boggles the mind. I still wonder somewhat if that lady's an angel, and she can't be found. I don't know. She appears, and I mean that's stuff we talk about and we believe. I believe that people have the guardian angels, that's whatever. People have the gift of healing. I don't know. Maybe God.
I'm not people, preachers around the house there that I know, that's what they say. They say, get that word about me. I don't want you to tell you what church you go to.
Yeah. Because you'd be looking for that person instead of God.
Yeah.
Well, I think we underestimate God and the things that He can do. And I think a lot of times we don't recognize the things that He does for us. That was just a wonderful message of, I'm with you. I think it was an angel. I do.
When he was, when I called him, he started trying to tell me, of course, he couldn't talk. He said, let me give Pam the phone and shoot him. Then he regained his composure, and he was able to come back on the phone, and we had a good conversation. Tony, I don't know, other than God trying to get your attention. I think He's got your attention. He may have something in store for you that you're not aware of yet. You just have to be listening to Him. Draw close to Him. Recommit yourself if you need to. I don't know you well enough to know your spiritual story. You're welcome to come here anytime. Welcome to come here anytime. If you feel an urge to preach, let me know.
Yeah, He's a walking miracle.
Yeah, He is. It's a walking miracle. It is. It is. power and strength to the Lord as you leave this